Look at him. He's like resting, waiting for us to start.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's fucking noon.
You're noon, bitch.
Thanks, dog.
Power level.
I don't know what we're doing.
Doing this. Hiya.
It's been like a week, yeah?
Something like that. I also know what we're doing.
Bring up the grimoire. Tell us where we're going.
I have since played... Excuse me. I'm like 20 hours in. This is a while back in the game from where I am at now. And I don't remember where we left off from. So we're just going to run around until I find where we're supposed to go.
That way.
That looks like not a way that I can go.
Touch the fire.
Oh, am I supposed to go to Olympus right now? Did we already save people?
Yes.
We did already save people. I'm supposed to go to Olympus.
Oh, what was that with shiny?
It's the step-on points. Beep, beep.
What's even the point?
I don't know, honestly. It seems really unnecessary, cause since most of the gaps that use those, I'm more than capable of just jumping and dashing over.
Jump and dash, man.
I'm not 100% sure why they put them in this game. You can see it here, like...
I can. It's so good.
Yeah, look at that. Spinning... Yeah, the load times in this game are ass. I don't know why. As we established before the show, this game is kind of poorly optimized.
It's because it's not cartridge-based.
You're right. It is not... Look,
Whoa, what was with that
these.
first-person-y looking thing?
Like, it's like, why are these here? I can just jump over this.
What if you land in the water? Do you die?
You don't die, but you get pushed backwards.
Then that's why, dog.
Yeah, but they're still there after the water recedes, and also I can just jump over it.
I don't like this.
See, look.
Oh, so not when you said push back, I thought you meant like.
Well, like if I let go, it's like.
No, I thought you meant like you couldn't do anything. It just pushes you through the water.
No.
Like that's a bitch move, Sora.
You're just slower.
To Olympus. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's with these Octorok looking dudes?
So I learned this after the fact, but you gotta take pictures of certain enemies and stuff for the Moogles, for the synthesis stuff to get Ultima. And if you kill those guys, they never come back, and they're one of like the first things you have to take pictures of, but we don't have the camera yet, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Because in my playthrough, I have to wait till the Monsters Inc. world to take pictures.
Sure they're gonna be there when you come back?
Huh?
You sure they're gonna be there when you come back?
From what I read, it's if you kill them, they don't respawn, but if you leave them alone, you can just come back to them.
That's stupid. That's some Final Fantasy 12 level obscure bullshit.
Yeah.
Maybe not level, but it's pretty shitty. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
In 12, to get the ultimate weapon, I believe it's for the main character, Vaughn.
You gotta do 18 Chocobo races?
No, you have to...
You have to fight every... and capture every monster?
There are 12 chests that you cannot open. Like, you can open them. Like, you have the ability to. But if you want the ultimate weapon, you can't open them.
Why?
No fucking idea. I never looked into it.
What's in them?
Just random shit. Like, nothing powerful. And there's nothing denoting them any difference from any other chest. So unless you knew it going into the game, you most definitely probably did not get his ultimate weapon.
It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. And like I said, there's no indication, there's no overworld, like, a hint or anything like that, or a character that tells you about these chests. And like I said, they're no different from any other chests. They're just a chest.
There's no, like, watch out for special chests.
Yeah, no, and they don't look any different. And they don't have anything special in them. So
Sounds like...
So like I said, unless you had a strategy guide going in, knew exactly which chests, 12 chests not to open, you basically just don't get his ultimate weapon.
Yeah, but you never need ultimas in this game anyway.
Yeah, but you know, like, if I wanted it for a trophy, for example, I just boned it after 78
They didn't
hours.
have trophies at that point.
They do on the 12 remake on 14.
Oh shit, hashtag totally an ad.
Square Enix, seriously.
Brought to you by Square Enix, which is us.
Seriously, Square Enix, sponsor us, man. I've already
Sponsor
begged
us so I
you.
can talk shit about your RPGs.
Yes, and
Talk
get
about how
paid
much
for
better
it.
you were when you were Squaresoft.
Look, man, nobody disagrees with that. I agree with that. I'm usually pretty open about everything.
Ooh.
Didn't you just say you weren't gonna kill this?
I can kill these ones. It's just I can leave the ones earlier.
Look, those are the little symbols. Take a picture of the symbol.
I don't have the phone yet.
Are you supposed to take pictures of it? I don't know.
Yes.
Dude, where's he been for the last 10 years? He hasn't gotten his smartphone yet?
No. Naruto. You've got to use enough chakra to stick to the wall, but not so much that you break it, and not so little that you fall off.
If you can learn that, you can learn almost any move. Except for the Kekkei Genkai they immediately introduced after that.
Kai.
I said Kenkai. Bloodline.
Kai. Seppuku. Tekkai.
Do we just get scanned right off the bat?
What?
Do we get scanned right off the bat?
Yeah. They like let you keep some of the powers from like he's not completely depowered. He's just like mostly depowered. That's why he still has like scan and the aerial like vertical spin thing. That's the that unlocked move in 1.
I wasn't really paying attention.
So it doesn't 100% Metroid.
Oh look, more Phil and what's his face? Herc.
Yeah, apparently there's like 5 golden ones for some side quests. I don't know. I didn't do it.
That was so good.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was there, not even a mouse. Where's that from?
It's from. Well, I mean, it's a general.
Oh yeah, it's a real song, but like, what am I thinking of it from?
I already. I'm trying to get the song together before I tell you. I'm gonna smash you, monkey. It's from Dexter's Lab, the Emperor Monkey, with the grater that controls him. You watch that show?
I have. I'm trying to remember what you're talking about though. I loved the monkey shorts.
It's an episode where he gets controlled by an outer space from an extraterrestrial organ grinder, and then Agent Honeydew like gets sad because she doesn't want her banana pie that she makes for him with his picture on it. And I've always just thought like, this bitch is into bestiality.
Yeah, this bitch. She wanted monkey hard. Isn't there an episode where Dexter like finds out that he's a secret agent?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's an episode, and then Monkey erases his memory.
What is this, Phoenix Verb?
Yeah. And then he thinks that Mandark saves the day because he forgets everything. Like he saves the day, stops the monster, and then Mandark shows up after he had already been eaten by the monster and he killed everything. He's like, yeah, I saved it. And he goes, I wish I could have saved the day. Don't skip scene. I don't know what's happening. I haven't played this game ever.
I honestly almost did skip that scene. I was like, I've seen this already.
Just like before.
Guys,
Aren't you impressed that I cleaned up all my clothes?
I hope I'm
Oh
wrong.
shit.
But
Yeah,
my family
I
don't
am.
need me.
And after you just complained about telling me that you have too much clothes. Not enough clothes.
They're in there now.
Well, just toss them. Throw them in the trash. Because they're garbage!
Yeah, a lot of them are. I did throw some away because they're
I'm gonna
like
fly ahead.
straight up just busted.
You've been a
Don't
big
I?
help, but
Even big help, but leave the rest to me and my thick thighs
Fucked
Yeah.
up teeth.
Dad's king of the gods.
and weird chin.
And Superman-esque hair.
Hercules is just like a meth head. It's just- he's not a god. He's just crazy.
Does that mean Herc is a god too? Oh, I think
Shaggy?
it does.
I think it does. There's a great moment later in the game, and I kind of want to just spoil it and tell you right now, but I also kind of want to wait until you just see it.
Organization 13's here. He'll
What
need
should I
our
do?
help.
No, don't tell me, because we're gonna get there.
Okay, fine.
And then we quit halfway through this game.
Right.
Fuck Kingdom Hearts 3. And your stupid-ass, Goku-ass hair.
That's tough. All I know is she was in trouble. You like that flashback for a scene that they showed us like
He was in trouble.
30 minutes ago in the game?
Not even. I think 30 minutes is our whole game time.
Or like an hour.
We fight
Only
with
because
all
you
our
wasted
heart.
so much time.
We fight with all our heart.
Come on.
Ikuzo! Is there an option to change the Japanese quote? Because I heard Goofy talk in Japanese. It was great. I need it.
Yeah, dude, I was impressed with some of like the Japanese Disney voices. I was like, they fucking like Japanese Hades. I was like, yeah, that's Hades speaking Japanese.
Dog, I mean, people that, you know, they're way better there than they are here voice actor-wise. People dedicate their
Recording.
entire lives
Goodbye.
and shit. Entire lives and shit they record.
How come like every recording session we get interrupted?
Because...
Family knows.
Stop, I keep having to cut it out, by the way. Every time you mention it, I cut it out of the audio.
Good job.
What?
Pro editor.
Except for the one time it was funny. How nice of them to make a sheer wall for us to climb now.
Oh yeah! Why is this wall he can climb, but the other ones he can't?
Because it's smooth, and he uses chocolate.
Smooth like a baby bottom.
Where are these rocks coming from? It shows him throwing it, but here they're just forming.
He's pooping them out.
Like, make up your mind, you double-headed...
Pooper.
Oh, look at their faces. Don't they look dead on like the Alaskan bullworm? When you see it again. Those double-headed Alaskan bullworm-looking motherfuckers. It's not just any worm, it's an Alaskan bullworm. In Texas, I wrestled bulls, and I wrestled worms.
I don't know about that yet.
Look at them again, trust me. Their face is dead on, the Alaskan bullworm. I'm not talking about the shape of the head. You didn't even look at it, you hoe.
I did look at it.
No,
you hoe.
you didn't. Not with that context.
Dumb hoe.
Dumb hoe! You know, we skipped like 4 games, and I feel...
So, like 4 games?
Yeah, we
Kingdom
didn't
Hearts?
finish. No, we just never finished Mario RPG.
Oh, fuck Mario RPG. I hate that game.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that I should just be playing the RPGs at this point.
Oh, there's ones I like. I like Wild Arms.
Stop talking about Wild Arms!
Yeah, that's good. I like Chrono Trigger. I like Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy VI wouldn't be bad if it was an ATV. It honestly almost ruined 7 for me, but like I managed to power through 7 because it's like
6 is better.
it's not as obtrusive. I feel
6 is better.
like they don't make as much use of the ATV system. It feels more just like turn-based. Because ATV was still kind of new when 6 came around, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they're really like using it.
4 is where it started.
What the hell's Final Fantasy 5?
It's the one with BUTZ KLAUSER.
Who?
You don't know BUTZ KLAUSER?
No, I know. I was just thinking about it. I was like 4. And it's like, what the fuck is 5?
Anyways.
Does anybody like talk about 5?
No, 5 kind of gets lost in obscurity because 4 had what is arguably the best storyline, like best character
With
redemption arc.
Cain,
Yeah, with his little redemption
the
arc.
Dragoon.
It was the first Final Fantasy that had a lot of story, so it was really good. 5 kind of built on
It
that.
was
It
just
gets
sort
lost
of
in
more.
obscurity.
Is it like 8
He was garbage.
or 9? Which 9's the one that just like nobody really talks about.
Yeah, 7's popular because that's
Which I watched part of the GDQ and 9 looked good. Like I wanted to play 9. Like
no, there's nothing wrong with 9. 9 plays great. 9's good. It's just it's faded in obscurity because obviously 7 is
big
7's
boy.
the first one that made it to the mainstream in PlayStation. 8
I
had
feel like that's the trend. It's like you go to PS2 and then it's like 10 and then 11, 12. Yeah, right. And
to
then-
be fair, that one shouldn't have been named 11 anyway. 11, 14 should not be numbered entries. Hashtag unpopular opinion.
Is that an unpopular opinion?
I
I
don't
know
know.
people like the MMOs, but I mean, if you're a core Final Fantasy fan, I'm not sure how
Hit him in the feet. Hit him
into
in
them
the
they're gonna be. I liked 11 when I was a kid, but I didn't play very far in. I've never been good at like getting into MMOs.
I got too caught up in MMO, so I can't go back to them.
So caught up in you, little girl.
But yeah, and 8 had the okay love story. 9 was good too. It's just, meh.
Is it a love story in 8?
No, it's just a general 8. Yeah, Renault and Squall and their whole bullshit.
Is that all it's about?
No, there's.
I know nothing about 8. I have like zero knowledge of 8.
8 has the overarching story of like I keep calling her Unileska because I can't think of anything else. Nice.
It wouldn't change
Ultimecia.
directions.
Trying to take over the country or some shit.
Unesco?
Ultimecia.
What's the 15 one?
15?
Una?
Luna.
Luna?
Luna Freya.
Luna Freya, Unalesca, Luna Freya.
Yeah.
Fucking same character. Ah, Jesus. You didn't do this when I played. Also,
are-
I have aerial recovery now, and it's fucking me up. Because I don't have aerial
Look
recovery.
at Alaskan bullworm faces.
No. I don't see it.
I'm showing it to you later. Alaskan bullworm.
His feet look like, his face looks like upside down feet. Or hands, I mean. Not hands.
Whoa. He's in a very compromising position here.
Can I?
Wrong
can I-
head.
Can I go down, please? Good lord.
Stop attacking. Mountain Coaster.
This is this game's big deal. Is you get to ride on the Disney rides.
Yeehaw! I ain't never been to Disneyland.
Me neither.
What's that? Were you supposed to shoot at it?
I did.
Yeehaw!
Shoot.
Come on down to Disneyland where you can ride these goddamn
Catch a ride.
Nobody played Borderlands.
Everybody played Borderlands.
Love Borderlands.
Everyone's waiting for Borderlands 3, the game that's inevitably not going to live up to the hype.
3's never do. As we're playing a third one right now.
Yeah, but to be fair, this is like the 9th one, so I mean...
No, this is number 3. Well, then Borderlands 3 will be like the 5th one.
4th one.
5th?
4th.
I count the Handsome Collection. Look at Goofy and Donald just riding the ride. You're doing all the fucking work.
Look out! No, he's warning me and telling me to look out. There you go. Get him!
Yeah! Your thing's about to run out. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face.
Fuck.
Get him. If the timer runs out on its own, do you still finish it?
No.
Maximum of Chris.
Boss fight. Oh no!
Man, that Titan is so gone.
Yes, that's one down.
They're not so tough by themselves.
Hilarious! Dumb as a rock. It's a rock.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Glorious rock.
Oh, the pilgrims just ride these babies for miles.
I don't think that's what he called them.
I'm pretty sure you call them pilgrims.
Ah.
Hey there, pilgrim.
Pelgrim. I don't...
Look at this food.
Isn't it neat?
My collection complete.
What are these things for that we're collecting?
You get to make food with Remy.
Bucks of Plenty? Finally on friends! Remy Bucks of Plenty. He's the other dude with the fairy. What's his name?
Oh, does he have the buff fairy?
I can't get his name.
The Fabio fairy?